So, hallihallöchen und willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge Let's Play Star Trek 25th Anniversary Enhanced CD-ROM Version. Ja, in der letzten Folge haben wir ja versucht, diese komischen... ach Quatsch. Nee, doch, richtig, alles gut. Diese komischen Torpedos, zu laden. Beziehungsweise, ich habe da das Gefühl, dass da irgendwas ist, weil man kann die ja laden. Na, und da denke ich mal, dass man irgendwas mit denen machen kann. Einfach... Nee, das ist Dr. McCoy. Ja, mein Freund. Wir haben dich verklickt. Von Weitem seht ihr alle gleich aus, nämlich. Mr. Spock an die Konsole, genau. So, mal gucken. Oh, jetzt entlädt den wieder. Okay.
The device has been unloaded.
So, wir beladen den wieder, weil ich habe so das Gefühl, dass man den beladen muss. Was passiert?
The device has finished loading.
Ne?
I believe, Captain, that this weapon must be hooked up through the main weapons battery. However, I've already examined the weapons console, and the main weapons battery on this ship was completely destroyed in the action, which made her a derelict. Mr. Scott would have to go over this thoroughly, but I would recommend we try to take this weapon with us to the Enterprise.
I don't think we should tinker with technology we don't understand, Spock, and I'm surprised you'd suggest such a thing.
So, ich muss jetzt meine Sternkarte kurz rausholen. Die habe ich mich weggepackt. Dummerweise. So, ich glaube nicht, dass wir mit Technik spielen sollen, die wir nicht...
I agree that we should take it aboard the Enterprise.
Ja.
I'll try to raise the ship. Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk,
Ich würde sagen, wir nehmen es mal
mit.
mit. Ich finde, das ist eine gute Variante.
I'll try to raise the ship. Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk to Enterprise.
Okay, wie es aussieht, kriegen wir keinen Kontakt zur Enterprise. Ja, stimmt eigentlich auch wieder. Wenn wir den nämlich nicht mitnehmen würden die Lassie den am Ende noch finden. Und naja, das wäre nicht so gut, wenn die bessere Waffen und stärkere Waffen haben. Das ist generell nicht gut, wenn Piraten stärkere Waffen haben als die Jungs, die auf Seiten des Gesetzes stehen. So, wir konnten doch hier irgendwo Kommunikation benutzen, wenn ich mich richtig erinnere.
Thanks to the library computer data, limited though it is, these primary controls give me access to
communications.
Ah, hier, Kommunikation.
Scotty, report.
The Alassi pirates have been driven off, Captain. We have damage and injuries among the crew. We just arrived back here a few minutes ago, and we've been trying to raise you on the communicators.
The local star seems to be acting up. Will there be a problem with the transporter? I want you to beam up the landing party, and I also want you to lock onto and beam aboard an alien mechanism we came across.
We can do it, Captain, no problem. At least right now, but the situation is only going to get worse. Are you ready to beam over now?
No, we want to look around some more. We'll call you on this channel when we're ready.
Nein, das noch nie. Weiter.
Yes, bring us home, Mr. Scott. No, I need to have a word with Harry Mudd before we go. No, we want to look
Ich würde sagen, das hier. Denn der Typ muss ja noch dafür bezahlen, dass er dort die Datenbank kaputt gemacht hat, im Grunde genommen.
Captain Kirk, I seem to be missing a miracle degrimer. Surely you're not stooping to thievery, are you, Captain?
I was sure you wouldn't miss them, Harry. The patent authority wants these properly registered, and I'm sure you want to do the right thing. No, Harry, we're going to let you keep them to sell to the Alassi at incredible profits so they can use them against Federation authorities. I was sure you wouldn't miss them, Harry. The patent authority wants these properly registered, and I'm sure you want to do the right thing. No, Harry, we're
Habe ich
going
einen
to
falschen
keep them
Spielstand
to sell to
geladen?
the Alassi at incredible profits, so they can use them against Federation authorities.
Ich würde mal sagen, wir drohen den so ein bisschen. Oder?
I was sure you wouldn't miss them, Harry. The patent
Ach
authority
komm, wir können
wants
es mal
these
so versuchen.
properly.
What? Where's the profit in that, Captain?
Did you know Stella's still looking for you? What's it worth to you for me not to tell her where to find you, Harry?
Consider it done. You have my word, Captain. Now I'm going to pick up just a few things, insignificant things, really. Then I'll be gone. Farewell, Captain. May your path be always trouble-free until we meet again.
When we meet, Harry, it always means trouble.
Na egal. Okay. Wir haben, wie es aussieht, so einen Wundereinschmutzer mitgenommen.
We have read your report on the problems at Harapan and evaluate your performance at 74%. You and your crew received 2 commendation points. Well done, Captain. Keep up the good work.
I wired in that alien contraption to the torpedo system. It should boost the ship's firepower, Captain.
Thank you, Mr. Scott. I only wish you could wire Harry Mudd to a photon torpedo.
While you were away, Captain, I made some travel arrangements that I thought you would approve of.
Travel arrangements?
I think you'll be happy to know that I've arranged for Stella Mudd to meet her long-lost husband on Starbase 7, sir.
Approved, Lieutenant. Take us out of here, Mr. Sulu.
So leicht kam uns dann doch nie davon.
Feathered Serpent.
Captain's log, stardate 5097.3. Starfleet reports major military activity in the Klingon sector near Krakur, a planet on the edge of Klingon space. Intelligence indicates that the Klingons are mobilizing a large fleet to search for a renegade who is responsible for a disruption of unknown nature on that planet. Federation sensors have found a faint energy trail leading to the planet Zam-4 in the Digifal system. We've been ordered by Starfleet to track down the source of the energy and discovered what happened on Krakur before the Klingon fleet enters Federation space. If we are not successful, the Federation and the Klingon Empire may find themselves at war once again.
Okay. Das bedeutet also...
Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain.
Orders are to proceed to the Digifal system.
ins Digifal System. So, wo ist das Digifal System? Ah, hier, das 7. Das ist... Ah, hier oben. Okay, da können wir jetzt kurz... Moment. Mr. Sulu. Nee, oder war es doch Mr. Chekhov? Mr. Chekhov, genau. So, das ist hier oben. Hier oben ist die 8, hier ist die 7. Hoffentlich ist das richtige System. Ups.
Captain, a Klingon battle cruiser has entered the system.
Open hailing frequencies. This is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. Klingon battlecruiser, you are in Federation space. You must leave immediately.
I am Commander Taras of the Nizra. We are in pursuit of a genocidal criminal. We are performing an act of mercy in removing him from your space. Naturally, you will remove your vessel from this system. For your own safety, of course.
I think we can take care of ourselves, Taraz, which is more than I can say for you, if the Nizra does not leave Federation space at once. You are in direct violation of the Organian Treaty, mister. If you have a problem, have your fleet commander take it up with them. If a Federation criminal were to pass into Klingon space, you'd be saying the same thing to me. Who do you think you're trying to fool, Taraz? Get your ship out of here now.
Okay.
You are in direct violation.
Das ist ein bisschen aggressiv hier. Das ist noch ein bisschen höflich aggressiv. Also ein höflicher Nachdruck. Ich würde sagen, das hier probieren wir mal.
If we are not allowed to capture this criminal, Captain, you may do this for us. We insist that we remain here to monitor the situation, but we will take no action, provided that you can bring him to us in 12 hours.
Agreed. Vessels of war are not allowed in Federation space. You will pull back to the Organian neutral zone, and do so immediately. Agreed.
Okay. Einverstanden. So, dann gehen wir jetzt in den Orbit von dem Planeten.
Entering standard orbit.
Werden wir versuchen, mit dem Kontakt aufzunehmen.
Hailing frequencies open.
Nix? Okay, dann eben nicht. Okay, dann beamen wir jetzt runter. Aber vorher...
Save new game.
Ja. So, lieber einen neuen Spielstand anlegen. Nur für alle Fälle.
Assemble a landing party. Unless we find this so-called criminal, we're going to war.
So.
Greetings, my children. I can barely imagine that you have come so far.
I am Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. Did you know the Klingons are looking for you? I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. What did you do to get the Klingons so upset? We're not your children, and we don't appreciate this wild goose chase you forced us into. I am Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. Did you know the Klingons are looking for you?
Das ist ein bisschen höflicher, ein bisschen
The
netter.
Klingons? Amazing. This is the first time one of my missions has produced results so swiftly.
Listen, mister. Any missions conducted within Klingon space fully jeopardize the peace. Damn right the results were swift. The Klingons have been raiding colonies looking for you. Listen, mister. Any missions conducted within Klingon space fully jeopardize the peace.
So, wir machen den mal darauf aufmerksam, lieber, würde ich sagen.
Jeopardize the peace? Hardly. Peace is what I preach. I am Quetzalcoatl, as you well know from the proud history of your world.
Quetzalcoatl? How fitting you would name yourself after one of the most bloody-handed gods in Earth's history.
Bloody-handed? My people love peace.
Your followers regularly sacrificed other believers to you after you left, offering you their still-beating hearts. Ha! You mean your followers loved pieces? They slaughtered other believers hoping you'd return.
Okay.
Your followers regularly sacrificed other believers to you after you left, offering you their still-beating hearts.
Ich würde sagen, das tun wir mal dem vorwerfen.
Impossible. You must be lying.
And then your followers were destroyed, because when white men arrived on that continent, they were believed to be you in your promised return. Your people perverted your teachings, then were destroyed by it.
Foul, lying creatures! My gift was wasted upon you! Be gone!
Hoppala!
Clearly are not the inheritors of the noble Aztec world. What you have said has greatly disturbed me. You should not lie so. You shall remain here until you have learned the error of angering Quetzalcoatl.
Na toll, jetzt sind wir im Knast. Super, das kommt davon. So, können wir hier irgendwas ein...
You pick up some rocks from the pile.
Cool. Können wir die Schlange einsammeln hier? Haben wir jetzt alles? Ne, wir haben jetzt die Steine. So.
It is logical that an entity that professes to teach peace would render our phasers. It is
Ja,
logical that an
okay. Ne, die Schlange haut uns ab.
You already have rocks.
Kann man... Weil ich will die Schlange aufheben. Ich weiß auch nicht warum, aber ich will die Schlange jetzt einfach haben, weil die Schlange eine Schlange ist. So. Jetzt können wir sie aufheben. Jetzt kann sie nämlich nicht weg.
You already have rocks. You fail to obtain any...
Okay. So, dann können wir mal gucken, ob wir mit dem Tricorder irgendwas rausbekommen.
I'm picking up residual energy readings from the area where the alien's projection was. Nothing to report.
So, die war hier oben irgendwo.
Nothing to report.
So, hier kann man noch.
This vine is not likely to support our weight by itself, Captain. You would have to find some way to reinforce it.
Okay. Gut.
A pile of small igneous... Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report.
Gut. Der hat jetzt gesagt, wir müssen die Ranke verstärken. Damit wir hier rausklettern können. Was haben wir jetzt alles eingesammelt? Wir haben die Schlange eingesammelt. Wir haben die Steine eingesammelt. Probieren wir es einfach mal.
Nothing happens. The vine will not support.
Okay. Das bedeutet, wir müssen hier irgendwas finden.
There is not enough support, Captain.
Kann man die Schlange nie einfach hier um die Liane wickeln?
Nothing happens.
Okay. Gut. Dann würde ich sagen, wir lösen das Rätsel dieser Grube erst in der nächsten Folge und ich sage Tschüss, bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.